everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm starting a new series called Matters of the Heart. Yes, Matters of the Heart. When somebody, everyone said the matter of the heart is the heart of the matter. Hallelujah. Alright, so in this video and subsequent ones, I'm going to be doing the A to Z relationship issues, okay? And the Matters of the Heart series will be split into 3 versions. There will be the While Waiting series, there will be the Before I Do series, and then there will be the After I Do. The While Waiting series will be for people who are not in a relationship and they have not gotten married before, they're not in a relationship, while the Before I Do will be for those who are in a relationship but they are not married yet, and then those for After I Do will be those who are already married, decided not that happily married. I'm going to be giving you the A to Z. So in this video, I'm going to share the letter A of both of While Waiting, Before I Do, and After I Do. In subsequent videos, I'll pick up the next letter and then I'll do the same thing. So let's get right into it. The letter A for While Waiting is ask God about it. Ask God about it. Now, if you are a mature single, you're already in the age range of being married, you're trusting God to be married, I want you to spend some time to ask God about it, because there is a purpose in your singlehood and you don't want to run, chase after getting married at the expense of fulfilling the purpose of God for your singlehood. So you want to ask God, why am I still single? Is there something you want me to achieve in my, single years? Is there something that you want me to focus on? Is there a purpose you want me to fulfill before I get married? Many people run off, wanting to get married. They totally, do not enjoy their single lives because they want to get married, and that's definitely not possible for you. God knew that you will still be single at this age, and He had a plan for you. So I want to take your time and just ask God about it. And when asking God about it, ask Him why you are still single, and then ask Him what His purpose for your marriage. Alright. Some people, the Lord has not actually brought the right person to you because you are actually not prepared, and because God knows that you are not prepared, He would not want you to get into a relationship that you would be a problem to. There's a prayer I used to pray when I was much younger. I usually pray this prayer very passionately, and God prepare me for my spouse and prepare my spouse for me. It's one of the prayers that you should be praying if you are still single, you are waiting and are trusting God to marry. And God should, within this period when you are still single, should prepare you for your spouse, your future spouse, and that God should prepare that spouse for you. I hope that has helped you. Please ask God about it. For those of you who are in a relationship but you have not gone to the altar, before I do, the A is ask specific and relevant questions. Don't ask about when they're going to he's going to take you to the moon, when she's going to take you to the moon. Ask specific and relevant questions. What are the family background history? What are the things that you think can be a problem in a marriage? Do you understand? What's your preferences with regards to food, sex, anything? Questions that are relevant to the journey that you are about to take. Don't get overwhelmed with preparation for the wedding, the D-Day, and forget that you are going to spend a lifetime with this person. So you want to be asking specific and relevant questions. You want to be asking questions about what the person's likes and dislikes are. What are the preferences? What are the preferences of this person as regards to raising children? What does he? Is this person a nice person? Just ask. Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo said, ask questions. I mean, when you guys meet, it's not time for intercourse. for time for questions. Stop wasting your time when you meet together before you go to the other and say I do. Ask specific and relevant questions. How's your financial life? Are you in debt? Do you have baggages? Are there people in your life that you are not okay with? Ask questions. Asking questions will help you to, those who ask intelligent questions will get intelligent answers. Okay? If you are not getting answers about some things, you'll be surprised in your marriage. The truth is, whether you ask questions or not, when you get married, you will eventually actually have some surprises, but it will not be as much as if you actually asked questions that were relevant and they were specific to, your new journey that you're about to take. And for those who are already married, the after I do's, your A is agreement. Amos 3:3 says, two cannot work together except they agree. And one thing that I always tell people is that you should learn to agree in everything. Learn to agree in everything. Number two, learn to disagree to agree. Of course, because both parties in the relationship or in the marriage are two different people from two different backgrounds with most likely two different temperaments, maybe two different likes and dislikes. Although they have the same vision, they are going in the same direction, they may have things that make them differ from each other. But one of the things that would help you is to have a mindset of agreement. You may disagree over certain things, but you must learn to agree, disagree to agree, say, okay, say you are making, just putting the scenario now, like you are trying to make a decision on what car to buy. You don't have money to buy two, or you just want to get a vehicle. Instead of, opening your home to arguments about what car not to buy and what, if the husband likes Lexus and the wife likes maybe Benz, if God blesses you, just buy Lexus and Benz. Everybody have their own car and move on. Why? Because those kind of disagreements are not really, they are not important in the scale of things. Okay, they are not things that should jeopardize the future of your marriage. So, and then if maybe you don't have the funds to buy two cars at the time, one person can choose to just say, okay, I step down, let's buy what you like for now, and then when we have money to buy the other one, we then buy now. That's what's called disagreement to agree. The fact that both of you are married does not mean that both of you like the same things. You may like different things, you may have different preferences, but one thing that you must put at the forefront of your marriage is that we, at the end of the day, we agree to do one thing in uniformity, because God now sees you as one and not as two. Okay, God does no longer sees you as two people. God sees you as one person. So you must do everything that you do in your marriage in unison, in agreement. God bless you, and see you in the next one.